Recently, the case of the death of Alejandra Ico Chub, who was known as Miss Pac-Man, has gone viral again. This is a tragic and sensitive case that we will tell you about, so discretion is requested given the seriousness of the facts. During the night of Monday, October 29, 2018, a series of strange noises that appeared to be moans caught the attention of some residents of the village in La Isla del Norte, located in San Miguel, Guatemala. Neighbors came to the house, and some described the incident as horrendous and despicable. They assured that nothing like this had ever happened in the community that was known for its tranquility. Those who approached the place where the noises were coming from found traces of blood throughout the house. Then people saw Alejandra, bedridden and moaning in pain, with a deep wound in the middle of her head, as her face split in half. Furthermore, she had severed both of her hands, and the young woman was in a bloodbath. However, despite the intense injuries, she was still alive. Her neighbors described that the young woman was in agony for more than half an hour before she died. No one was able to do anything to help her due to the location of the place, and it was difficult for medical personnel to attend. During her last moments, in which she was fighting to live, she could only complain of pain while she moved his limbs and seemed to want to say something with his head and eyes. These events were recorded in a series of videos taken by the victim's neighbors, which have been uploaded on social networks and certain websites. In the video, a woman can be heard bursting into tears upon seeing the woman. The woman that was discovered is Alejandra Ico Chub, who was 32 years old. She was attacked by her partner, Mario Tudaikel, with a machete in the face, which almost left her face almost split, and that is where she received the nickname Pac-Man, a figure from a video game that is shaped like a broken circle. In addition to hitting her in the face with a machete, the man removed her hand and other parts of his body. Despite the serious injuries she received, neighbors arrived at the scene, and the young woman was still alive, so she agonized for around 30 minutes before dying due to the severity of her injuries. According to the statements of the same perpetrator, Mario acted out of a fit of jealousy, since his partner told him that she was going to his sister's house. Some time has passed, he saw her getting out of a truck, and assumed that she had been unfaithful. After the incident, the suspect fled, and was captured 4 days later, while fleeing heading to Mexico. Mario confessed in a cool voice, saying he had no regrets. When he was arrested, he told the authorities and tried to justify that her infidelity was the reason he committed the crime, and he was very angry. Once captured, the man was accused of femicide in Guatemala, whose legislation establishes that he receives a sentence to 50 years in prison. Who is Alejandra and Mario? Alejandra was originally from Telaman, Alta Verapaz, Guatemala. From the age of 14, she moved to the community of Chizec, Guatemala, where she was raised by her older brother Waldemar, along with her 2 other sisters, Lucia and Elvira. Alejandra practically did not live with her parents. They both died when she was just 3 years old. She was a mother of 3 children. Mario, the perpetrator, is originally from San Miguel El Limón, Chizec. He had a wife, 7 children, and had an extramarital relationship with Alejandra, with whom he did not have children. He worked at the palm oil producer, Palmas del Ixcan. According to local community members, violence has increased since the arrival of this company. In the particular case of Mario, he was previously in prison, as he was arrested for having attacked his ex-partner, Lilia Tile, with a machete, but he was released because the woman decided to withdraw the lawsuit, as commonly happens in these cases of violence in Guatemala, that end with fatal outcomes. Mario's excessive violence left a deep void in Alejandra's family, because now, apart from fearing reprisals from the femicide's family, they must comfort and educate the 3 little ones who have been left motherless. Alejandra has 2 daughters aged 16 and 7 and a son aged 10, and they will be supported by the organization, Mujeres Nuevo Horizonte, by continuing the legal procedure against Mario. They will have psychological help to face the pain with this type of loss. Alejandra was buried in the municipal cemetery of San Miguel El Limón, amid the pain and support of her family and neighbors. Alejandra is part of the more than 589 victims of violent deaths against women that were recorded during 2018, according to the Coordinadora 25 de Noviembre. The Miss Pac-Man case casts a glaring spotlight on the pervasive scourge of violence against women worldwide. It serves as a somber reminder that domestic violence transcends boundaries, necessitating a united stand against this darkness within homes. Beyond Guatemala, the Miss Pac-Man case serves as a poignant reminder that the fight against domestic violence is a global struggle. A 2017 United Nations report highlighted Guatemala's alarmingly high rates of femicide, with 10 women losing their lives daily merely because of their gender,